What it do, YouTube? I know there have been a lot of questions from you guys lately, and the biggest one being, how does All Things AG get his goatee like that? Well, if this question has been on your head, look no further, because today I'm coming at y'all with a goatee lineup tutorial, where I'm gonna also show you guys how to line up your own kind of lineup too. So even if you don't have a goatee, this is still useful. I've actually made a video already about how to catch your own hair. You guys can check that one out as well. That's going to be featured. Make sure y'all checking that video out, that one up there. Make sure you guys are doing that. And yeah, but before we get into this video, make sure y'all are liking, commenting, hitting that bell. And there's one more thing I want to do. What's the other thing? I know there's like a red button, you gotta click it. I can't remember. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button. And hey, let's roll the intro and get right into the video.
Heartbreak sticking with me. Pray my mama forgive me. I did shit off my emotions. My demons, they stay within me. City colder than December, they don't show no love. And I got issues deep inside that I ain't trying to discuss. How that should make you feel, can't make no deals. Sometimes I'm thinking shit's going too good, it can't be real. I told my nigga chill, don't got no fucks, he popping pills. Thinking about my past mistakes, been giving nigga chills, yeah.
Alright folks, so when it comes to lining up your goatee, you're gonna need a few things to get yourself going. So the first one, just a regular razor. Get those side hairs, cause you know you gotta get rid of that. Gotta be nice smooth. T-liner. I like the Baby Bliss Pro Rose Gold. It does the trick for me. A straight razor and a brush. The brush is good. So the first thing you want to do before you get into any of it is just brush your hair down. So you know, brush there. Lay the hair down, you know, if you want it to be, and you want all the hair to be down. So when you're lining it up, you don't gotta go back over it again. So that's what I like to do. Alright. Now, after you guys have brushed it down, we're gonna take off the side hairs, like whatever, like the building up, because it's a goatee, not a full beard. We don't want that. I don't have like too much, but I like to have basically none. There's like a little bit of peach fuzz here. I like to get rid of that before I get started in the lining up process. So hold up, let me get my face wet. Alright, so now that I've gotten my face wet, it's time to shave off some of the side hairs.
My taste can't wanna lie, you believe it. Now you ducking me and crying, acting like you ain't seen it. My life, I'm not trusting in your heart, I didn't mean it. Now you got me wildin' out, I'm breaking shit for no reason. I'm with the gang, with the legion. I'm riding right or wrong, fuck what you believe. If you try wanna.
Alright guys, so now I've shaved my face, making it silky smooth. And now we're gonna line up the actual hair. We're gonna do that before we get into the goatee. Little pointers before I show you guys in the speed frame video. I like to start in the middle of my head. And now I'm not actually moving the razor when I do it. I'm moving my head with it. And the reason I like to start in the middle is because that way I have less, I have less distance to cover. If I start in the middle, you know, turn my head that way, bring it back, turn my head. Whereas if I start here, more chance for me to mess up. You see what I mean? Minimize your mistakes, everybody. Margin for error is a no-go when it comes to looking your best. Okay?
Different year, I'ma be a millionaire. Trying to see these fall niggas disappear. Made myself a star like it's my career. I can see the pain in your eyes when you cry to me. If you're my daughter, you don't never gotta lie to me.
Okay, so now that we got in the front lined up, we're gonna get the sides lined up as well. Now, I like to use it in like a C motion. Get that sharp edge up that we all like. The icicle look, I believe it's called. And I like to get just in there too. Make it pronounced. Get the line up looking fresh, sharp. You know the deal, you know the vibes. Let's go to the speed frame and check out how I do it.
Fighting every other fucking day like it was cyclical. Okay, now my numbers up. Back in high school, they didn't fuck with us. They labeled us gangsters without knowing us. Okay, now my focus up. It ain't we the money, I ain't showing up. Head on the ground like I'm a gopher, huh? Yeah. All attention, spotlights hella blinding. Had a nigga froze like a door up in a high beam. Eyes red, no tears shed until I hit the visor. I see some shit up in the night to make your mind scream. Fuck my Instagram, take these hoes on my screen. Hot box the whip, listening to my team.
Alright guys, so now I've lined up the hair and now it's time for the goatee. Okay, so my mustache, the volume on it is a little thick, a little thicker than I like. So I like to take the guard on my razor, you see that? I like the level 1 guard. And I just be putting it right over it. And all I'm gonna do, take down the volume, clean it up a little bit, you know? It's getting a little rough around the edges. And then after that, basically I'm drawing the outline. So I'm drawing like a box around my goatee. So I'm here, and I'm back here. Draw that box, get it out right under your like the upper lip. I like that. And yeah, so you gotta make sure the lines are there and you're following your natural path. You don't want to mess that up. So yeah, make sure y'all's doing that. Let's check out the speed frame.
If I'm making you sick, who's making you feel better? If you don't give a shit, baby, why do you still check up? I know you ain't still bitter, I ain't still better. You, oh, I don't understand it. You say that you love me, then you just up and vanish.
Alright guys, so now that we've used the trimmer and the Gillette razor, now it's time for the most important part of the lineup. This is what makes it pop. And that, my friends, is the straight razor. Now guys, if you don't have experience using a straight razor, I would not recommend using a straight razor. However, I'm still going to show y'all how to use one. Now, it's very important though that you guys are holding this thing on a 45-degree angle, okay? Mine's got a little compartment there that it can rest on. I can rest my hand on it. 45-degree angle with your skin. Pull. Have your face wet or get some type of gel on it. And just get the hair off. What this does is it gets all the little hair. So the blade is very, very sharp and it's very easy to cut yourself on it. But check out how I do it in the speed frame.
You say it's not complicated, but you only love me when you intoxicated. Believe me, girl, I don't want to complicate things, but I've been sitting here contemplating about pulling up to your accommodation.
Don't do it.
But let me get my mind off that. Past couple months I've been down bad. Baby girl, you already knew that. You say that you found love. What's love without us? It's not gonna be enough to satisfy both
I just
of
want
us.
you
I just want you
to get
girl.
what you want out of it, to
What
get
do
what
you
you
want from me?
need.
Shabam! Ooh. Well guys, this is the finished product. So you see me, I'm never not lined up. Guys, this is a very important skill, especially in the midst of the pandemic. They don't have no barbers, at least where I'm at. You don't have nobody who can line yourself up. You gotta be self-sufficient, okay? So make sure you guys are watching this video and learning from it and doing all that other good stuff and making yourselves look nice and crispy clean on the regular, okay? I appreciate you guys for watching this. I know I've been lacking with the uploading, but you guys gotta bear with me. It is exam season, but your boy just got finished with the exams. So now my content is gonna be a lot more regular, back to how it used to be. I'm actually gonna do a double upload this week. I got one coming out on Sunday as well. So make sure you guys are checking that one out. I appreciate all the love, all the support I've gotten from all of y'all. And until next time, I'm gonna get right with you.
Call me Waddle, so I popped out. Block graduate, I ain't no dropout. Gully bring them Glocks out, like nigga, what that talk about? So don't you talk down.